Hello guys, it's me, Jay from To Sweater Bros here, and I am not doing this live. This is recording, Josh. So, in the background gameplay, you should see these are my competitive games. Now, I've only got, I think, 7, because I'm pretty sure the first 2 were corrupted, and then the third one, I don't know what happened to it, but anyway. This is the highlights, the lowlights, and all around good times of my Season 17 competitive placement matches. Enjoy! Alright, so in spawn here, I was just messing around, but in my head, I should have been coming up with like a master plan, something like this. Alright, half of us go with me, the other half, we can go up to the high ground and try to do a pincer and push them into us. Then, just use the Roadhog Orisa OP combo and we win the fight. Let's do this!
You have a Genji now?
Reaper left.
I mean, a Winston.
Reaper. They have a Reaper.
Winston,
Reaper's teleporting left. Reaper's left.
Reaper on point. Reaper on Winston on point.
Got their Baptist. Got their Orisa.
I need heals, I need heals, I need heals, I need heals. Thank you. Nice to pick. I have my ultimate.
We had a couple more big fights like that, but nothing too big. Nothing of importance.
Looking for the
So I'll
Reaper.
just skip to when something important does happen. Alright, so now it's round 2, and I look on my thing, and one of the enemy team has left the game, so I think it's gonna be an easy game. But if only I knew what happened next. So we're just sitting at the choke, you know. Also, this Reaper gets absolutely destroyed. But anyway, I'm pretty sure another one of the enemy team has already left. I haven't checked. The only reason I know is because this Roadhog tells me later. Maybe he says it right now.
You metro right side.
But, oh yeah, you can see people are leaving the game on the left. So, there ends up only being like 2 people left on the enemy team. And
Oh shit!
in case you
Behind
didn't
me,
know,
sorry.
in Overwatch, when there's not enough players on the enemy team, such as 2, some
They're pretty
special
much, like,
things will
stacking
happen.
right
I'll
now.
just let you see that.
It's a 2v6.
Oh, I think one of them. I think I'm a group rage. Did we just say hello?
Yeah, let's be friendly.
Everyone becomes
Ashen
friendly
decides to
except
go.
Moira, but she eventually does. But then,
Wait, I need to build my hook
game
accuracy on this.
decides, cancels, because there's not enough players, and we're on to game 2. Right now, I'm just waiting for our team to pick some heroes, because at the moment, we don't have any healers or tanks, and it's placement matches. Looks like I'm in low plat, so like nobody's gonna go shield tank, so I just decided to go Orisa. And hopefully our team can pick something good. Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure we do get another healer. I think it's an Ana. But anyway, let's show you how this game goes. So we're just waiting for our attack to start, and I see Symmetra's ball. Genji tries to deflect it and doesn't, gets absolutely melted. But other than that, it was a pretty normal push. I'll let you see a bit of it yourself. So I end up dying, and that's not fun, but I realize this is going to be a pretty hard game. They're running an Orisa Hog combo with a Sombra trying to kill our backline, plus the Hog, and they have an Ana, so they're going to nano boost someone. And here's that Sombra again. So this fight's going to be a lot of headaches. And I'll cut past a few of them, but just so you know, we don't really get an easy push.
Archiving combat data.
This is right after the push I just had, so I'm a little worried, waiting for our team. I put down my barrier into shooting. I see our Hammond is feeding, trying to go for a flank. The Roadhog gets this perfect hook on me, and I end up dying, and look to the left. Someone on our team has left the game. Welcome to high gold, low plat, everybody. People leaving the game. Alright, by this point I'm getting pretty annoyed. Because this Orisa is killing our team because nobody knows how to push up. That Sombra you saw keeps killing our Mercy in the backline. And a team member has already left the game. That Hammond is so feeding. He's not getting any kills. Just rolling around in pile drive. I hate it. But some games are just like that. Alright, so we're down to the final 30 seconds and still no one can make the push. I'm trying my best, but they're nano and hogs and stuff. And we finally get a Baptiste, but it's a bit late. And I'm pretty sure we don't end up getting a single thing. Also, I just got melted there. And yeah, we don't get a single tick. So that kinda sucks. Alright, so for this game, you can see I was gonna go Orisa, but I decided we're probably not gonna win this match, so I might as well just give Ryan some practice. Because I like to tank, but I also like to heal. And as you can see, 2 members of our team have already left, and we still got 6. And we have a Brig for a main healer, which sucks. I'm a main tank, and we have a Hanzo and a Reaper. So, probably not gonna go very well. So we've set up our defenses, the little that we have, and I'm already thinking, oh god, this is gonna be horrible. You can see a Sombra with us. This Roadhog is just pushing up. No one can keep ground because we don't have any heals. Because we only have a Brig. And she is like the worst healer in the game. She's more of a tank. And I'm spectating the Hanzo. I'm looking at the top bar and yeah, we're gonna lose. So I give it a wave goodbye. On to game 3.
Hello.
Hey guys. What's up?
Do you know what's funny about the Diva pick recently? I feel like since they've nerfed her again, I've seen her getting picked more.
She's still fun.
I know, she is, but it was weird how it was like when she was, you know, before they nerfed her, I didn't see her getting picked nearly as much.
What was the most recent change to her?
Oh, how long it takes. Oh, no, you can see the matrix now. You can see it in the air, and it takes longer between times that you can use it.
They've got a Roadhog.
Alright, so we're starting our attack. I'm in Orisa again, and we're on Dorado, one of my favorite maps.
Yep.
So, our team comp is looking pretty good,
behind us, Timfist.
and the enemy team just kind of seems like they don't know how to hold any ground. But that's okay for us, so let's see if we can steamroll them.
Oh no.
I got up.
Well, it's just like, I didn't have my ghost yet, so I couldn't get rid of the fire.
Ash is behind. Hooks out.
So we've been sitting at this choke for about 30 seconds, and we finally get a really crucial pick, like right here. To get the Orisa with some sick headshots. I actually get my ult from that.
Got it. Thanks
And two of the enemy team are dead, so we're just trying to clean up, I guess. And
Vegeta's at top of you?
Oh, that's what it is. I was like, what knock is that?
There's Zen's about.
Roadhog just jumped down, he's gonna be behind us.
Thank you with the Zenyatta. He was shooting me in the back while I was trying to help him.
We can see him. He's discorded. He's one shot.
I couldn't tell exactly where he was. Yeah, he jumped over me, that's what it was.
Yeah. Ash on the right.
Yeah. Mark. I don't understand how that Roadhog didn't die.
And I don't understand how our Eva didn't live.
Well, he blasted her in the face 3 times, and Roadhog's shit at point blank range is nuts.
I've got
It's the same thing with Hammond. If you're too close to Roadhog, he'll fuck you up.
I've got a
Trying, dude, it was too much.
Alright, we're all here. Nice, good pick.
Diva's coming, the help's coming.
No move. We're discorded.
I like how we both went into our ult, and I got 2 kills, and she ran away and died. It's like, oh, that's like for you.
alright, so as you just saw there, we end up pushing all the way to third point, and we're having a somewhat good time, and we're just having a really big fight here, so hopefully it goes well.
Ah, shit, I couldn't get back to you, so I'm sorry.
Yeah, they got that, they got
Jim's on the left.
Yeah, I heard you that time, you sneaky little fucker.
Jim's behind us.
Yep, they're coming up behind.
Nice shot. Listen to point.
Dude, he's like one, I can't kill him, he keeps regaining health. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I need the bomb from deep in the source to go over my head.
Oh, he's still alive? I thought he
get out of
died.
there. Come over to the point.
Alright, so we just won the fight, and I absolutely messed up on my shield placement. That was horrible.
Damn, thank you, Orisa,
But
dude.
we reached another fight, and this one is pretty interesting too. So I'm lasering down the Orisa. I finally use my ult, get knocked up, and just watching, I really should have stayed on that high ground. That would have been really helpful. And this Doomfist in our backline is just too good.
Yeah, you may have to
So hopefully we can take him down
He just keeps jumping on the
and
back
win the
line
game.
and
got sound barrier. You got to heal yourself up.
Alright, so now I'm looking at the time, and I know this is going to be our last push. So I'm just trying to like really make it worth it. And so hopefully it goes
trying to get
well.
around this right side.
Good. Lucio.
Hammond behind us is weak.
Do you need help from hitting Bob with the melee? He is a person, right?
Yeah, I think so. On the front left corner of the point. Push the point.
Thank you for that. 'Cause I was on generative heal.
Alright, now we're on
that piece does.
defense.
How much is it per
And
second
so
for how long? I can't.
our team did really well, and we actually pushed it all the way to the
Like I
end.
know that like the Brigitte
And
is
so,
like whenever she makes contact.
I'm really
with
hoping
an enemy player,
this
it's
team
30 health,
fight
people around her.
can go well, because we haven't got a win yet, and that's kind of
It
embarrassing.
is pretty fast.
But
as far as I
I'm pretty
understand,
sure
it's like soldiers.
We have
It's
this
like
one
that
in the
speed.
bag.
But it's regenerative and you don't have to stay near it. But it's like that, you know, it's that same.
He's got a
Oh,
bad
they have a Baptiste, yeah, Bastion.
He's set up.
Bend it. Use. Don't stand here. You're all gonna get hit. Yeah. Come around over here.
Jim's on the right. Hooks out. Put in the shield. Shield's down. Arista's one touch.
You're alone in there, Diva. I can't heal you. I'm trying.
I'm getting pinned with the
You got two
Doomfist.
people on you in there, I know.
Is it good? Oh, one more.
Push in. Get this Bastion. Look in. Alright, and the point's ours.
Alright, so as you
Where's
can
the Doom?
see, we ended up
Where is the
holding
He's
them
behind us, maybe?
till
I'll
here, but
Yep.
they eventually do get past,
Go.
and it's a really
Yeah, more
close
bodies.
ending. And let's just say we either won by a little bit or lost by a little hair. And I'll show you that right now.
They
Which
still
is
have the
fine,
Doom.
because I've been getting away from him. They still have the Doom? Oh, it was their Widow.
The little switch.
Good eat.
Where is he?
Ground floor,
He's
main.
asleep! He's asleep!
Nice.
Leaving
Don't hit him.
that.
Don't hit him. Good sleep.
Yep.
Yeah, it was a beautiful sleep.
I saved it to Sebastian, the sleep. Straight to right side? Horror right side? I needed to try to keep you alive during all this onslaught. Yes, and it worked. Oh, and I put her to sleep in her ult. Good night. Oh, that's 2 in a row. Thank you, everyone who is keeping that Doomfist from killing me and letting me be effective.
Oh, they lost the play.
Oh, yep.
Ooh, sweet.
It's probably somebody mad that they wouldn't switch off triple Ds. And they've been, you know what I mean?
Who was it? It was the Ryan.
Yeah, the tank. The solo tank.
Alright, top left, go Bastion. Thank you.
Doomfist on point.
Thank you, Anna.
Shit. Yeah, she couldn't follow you because you're bomb. Thank you. Oh, you missed me.
Oh my god! Are you recording, Crickshaw?
Yeah, good care.
Alright,
You know,
so
it
we
kinda looks
actually
a little
did
rough
get
there.
the victory, and I'm
Yeah.
super happy
Snap.
that we at least got one this video.
Okay, I gotta go.
But anyway,
I'm gonna
now
put her down
on
for
to
now.
game 4. Alright, so as you can see, I'm a Lucio. But if you look down, they might be hard to see. I'll zoom in. But if you look down at my controls, they are different from normal Lucio control. And my jump is L2. So it took a little while to get used to, so that might be why it looks a little weird or why I don't know what I'm doing.
Surrender to my will. This is my will. Helden sterben nicht.
Time to accelerate. Let's get patched up.
Alright, so we're having a pretty easy time. We held him here for the most of the time, but then our Ryan makes a really dumb play and dies. And then, for some reason, even though our entire team is here, they all just decide to, like, run away and not fight, because we end up losing this fight and going on to point 2. So I'll show you that right now.
Oh, let's break it. Damn! Double time. Having it up.
Yup, that's right. We actually lost both points. So that means we either have to get both and go on to a round 3, or we don't catch any and we kinda like suck. Alright, so because I don't want to lose again and have 3 losses to 1 win, I decided it'd be a great idea to go Arisa. Because she is, I'd say, my best character right now. So let's see what I can do.
Cease your resistance. I am training the objective. Get behind the barrier. Cease your resistance.
We end up getting this point, so I guess our push was good enough. So let's see how we do for the second. Alright, so as you just saw, that was a really close call, but we ended up to get that point. And now it's round 3. Super fun, and we're defending. And then it was pretty much just more of this. So, I'll cut, like I said before, to when something interesting happens. So they actually got no ticks, so that's pretty cool. So now all we need to do is get 1 tick on the first point and we win our second game. Alright, we got the victory. That's super sweet. But now we're on to game 5.
Please move behind the back. I must rejoin my team.
Taking the objective.
I am not ready to be deactivated.
The last round was so bad, I just decided not to show you any of it. So, now here's round 2. So I died and we lost the point. Miss Hammond is getting really annoying. And so is the entire enemy team. I just want this game to be over. So I'm not really as focused as I should be. So let's just see how it goes. So I ult, and then this Hammond ults me, destroying my ult. And I'm getting pretty annoyed. And this Genji using his ult. And then my team kill me with the deflect. And you know I'm reporting them for team kill.
Oh, let's break it.
So I'm getting real excited because nobody's really contesting. It's overtime, and then this Reaper does an absolute nuke of an ult and like kills half our entire team. And now our team isn't grouping up and we're all just dying one by one. And the enemies are just killing everything. We're not getting any kills. And it's not looking good for us. So I'm just trying to push in, trying to get some hold of the point, and then I decide to cosplay as a fudgesicle. Alright, so now it's the last push. It's overtime, and I just make it in, but I just get instantly killed, and we end up losing the game. Which kinda sucks, but hey, now we're on to Game 6. I'm still kinda mad about the first game, but I'm looking at our team comp and we got 3 DPS, no healer, and I'm the only main tank. So I'm already thinking that this isn't gonna be the best game. Luckily someone picks Moira, and we might actually have a chance of winning this one.
Enemies on my radar.
So as you can see, we're just starting to take the point with not really much resistance, which is kind of surprising. And we just clean up and we wait till the next push. Now, big shout out to the soldier, because if we didn't have him with all these early picks, he probably would have lost a lot more ult and like just percent on the actual point. So this soldier's actually really good. I hope he does well. Now I really wasted my ult there. I did not need to use that. I need to get better.
System restart initialized. Rally at my position.
Well, we lost the point, but that's alright. We just gotta group up and take it. And then that'll be a point for us. Now, this Symmetra is the bane of my existence. Because she just keeps lasering down my shields to get all of her charge up, and then just runs into battle with full Symmetra beam, which is OP. Please nerf. So we ended up taking the first point, and now we're on to round 2, but it's not going as well, because they have a lot of spam heroes. They're running 3 DPS with Symmetra, Junkrat, and Reaper, and because we're a pretty tank heavy comp with our tanks going in first, it's not looking good. I'm just trying to get a pick so you can go in, and this Roadhog and I try to take a flank, but the Symmetra, Junkrat, and Reaper are just like spamming and keeping all the flank routes shut. So, you know, they're pretty good at their job. We end up getting a couple picks, and then they get traded. And then I thought that Moira was ours, so I end up dying. Alright, skipping ahead a bit, it's now overtime, and our team actually manages to get a push. So now it's our turn with the point.
For your safety, please move behind the barrier.
Skipping ahead again, it's overtime with the enemy teams again. They retook it, and then they're just using all their ults. And I believe, yeah, they actually end up taking it to a 1-1. So, I guess it's on to round 3. And now, time for the best, most dank thing ever. The Kobe basketball shot by Orisa. Alright, skipping ahead, it's now round 3, and I'm Orisa, so hopefully we can actually get another victory and not another defeat. Alright, so we're coming back to point. No one's taken it yet, which is kind of surprising. I'm just trying to boot this Roadhog off, doesn't work. Gunning him down will though. And then we're just still trying to gun everybody down. We end up taking the point, I'm pretty sure. And this bar is getting really annoying. So is this Lucio. And so, in a little while, I'll set up a master plan after I got booted. Alright, so I'm pushing in. I get swept by the Ana, but Soldier and Zen are helping me out. And the enemies did capture it for a sec, but yeah, we take it this time. And now, here is my super 9,000 IQ strat. I'm gonna hide and then use my ball to pull them off. So hopefully I get a kill. So we're just having a fight. I see the Pharah, I'm trying to shoot at her. Then Lucio ults, so I use mine to try to counteract the loss of health. And just fighting, I end up dying, and so does some other teammates. Because Pharah used her ult. But hey, at least now she doesn't have it for next fight. And holy god, McCree with the triple.
Get over here.
If we are to progress, we must claim.
Alright, we've taken the point, and you can see I don't really want to try my trick again. I'm just trying to find some quick picks so we can hopefully win the game. So it seems the tables have turned a bit. The enemies kinda can't make a push now. So I'm kinda happy. I'm just on the point. And then I see this Lucio, so I use my protect, which ends up getting me killed. So now I'm running back from spawn and I see the percent and I figured, yeah, we're just gonna win. And we do. So now we're on to the last game.
Come on, let's bring it together.
Alright, so you can see I'm playing Lucio, but we are on Elios. And Lucio has a bit of a reputation on this map. And again, I'm on my super weird controls. I do like them, they feel a lot more smooth than the original, but they'll take some getting used to.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
I end up backing off a bit because I don't really want to die here. And I'm just trying to help out our teammates. And I see that they're all pushed in. So I follow this Zen and the Doomfist and we try to take the point. But I get soldier aimbot, so it's back to spawn for me.
I've got you in my sights.
And the beat goes on. Meteor strike ready to be unleashed. Healing boost.
I die again and now I'm starting to get mad.
Time for an encore.
Game on.
I am loving this.
And now I get Reaper ulted and I'm just not having a good time right now. So let's see what I can do to turn it around.
Oh, let's break it. Damn! Let's get you healed up. Nothing's gonna stop you. Experience tranquility. Let's hustle. Oh, yeah!
Best round lost.
So despite our best efforts, we ended up losing the first point. So
Score.
now it's on to Ruins, round 2. So now we're on Ruins, and because Ruins doesn't really have any boot potential, I decided to go Brig. And I guess let's see how I do. Now you see me throwing out those whips, but that's mostly just to get my passive heal to work, so I can sustain us through getting to the actual point.
Let them up.
This is not the end of the world.
Let them up. Ah! Die, die, die. I've got you in my sights.
So after that long, hard fought battle, we actually capture it. So we're just grouping up and waiting for the enemy team to try to take it.
Giving you a little extra. Armoring you up. Take some armor. Rally to me.
Let them up.
And looking at the timer, I knew it would be the end of that round, so it's tied up 1-1 in our final game. Let's see who can take it home as a win.
Enemy turret down.
So we end up taking the point to begin with, but after a quick fight, the enemies take it over.
I need healing. Enemy turret ahead. I require.
That should be better. I will shield
Let them up.
Rally to me.
Got you in my sights.
I'm taking the objective.
So we end up capturing it, and I think it's going pretty well. So let's see if we can keep it up.
Let me patch that up.
it.
Intense trauma. I'm on fire. Come on, try it. Turning defense into offense. Taking damage. Get behind me. Take some armor.
Break your shield. Break your shield. Break your shield.
Enemy turret down.
Let them up.
Giving you a little.